What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Keith Ballin, man, and I'm back with another video. And I am joined in the studio by Jew. And Antonio Brown gets into a Twitter beef with Damar Hamlin. And this is just crazy to me because this seems like the most random beef of all time. I mean, I get it. Both of these guys are connected in the fact that they both play in the NFL, but why would these two guys have any reason to be going at it? So, Damar Hamlin, if you guys remember last season, he had that tragic event take place on the field as his team faced off against the Cincinnati Bengals. He was hit in the chest while trying to make a tackle, and he was able to get up, but he ended up collapsing. And we later found out that Damar Hamlin actually had a cardiac arrest on the field, and he ended up being rushed to the hospital, taken out on a stretcher, and he spent the next 9 days in the hospital trying to recover. And this was a huge story. Everybody showed their support to Damar in this very tough time because he had basically stopped breathing. One could say that the man died on the field. And so this was a very sensitive subject. If you guys can also remember, Shannon and Skip got into it over this because Shannon felt Skip wasn't as sensitive as he needed to be during this very serious and unfortunate event. So, how does AB play into all of this? Well, Antonio Brown, he decides to log into Twitter one night and basically joke on Damar Hamlin. So, there was a tweet put up and it read, "A fictional character's death that you have not gotten over." AB decided to chime in and he put a picture up of Damar Hamlin with the hashtag CTESPN. Well, Damar Hamlin was not happy being brought up randomly by Antonio Brown, and he responds and he says, "You just DM'd me on Monday, question mark. Guess you playing lame games on Twitter with my situation because I ain't DM you back. I pray God don't ever let me turn into a burnt out old head like you. I used to look up to you damn near shit sad for real, for real. Talk about a clone, bring the real AB back. Clown emoji and a thumbs down." And Damar Hamlin wasn't done there. He goes on to say, "Been in my DM over a year talking to yourself. You were supposed to be an example setter. Now you the biggest weirdo we know. Get off Twitter and go do some work with some kids or something. Hashtag pray for AB clown emoji." And he left a screenshot of his DMs that he was referring to. And you could see that AB has sent Damar several messages, and Damar Hamlin has never responded. So Antonio Brown replies to Damar Hamlin and he says, "Somebody run my Twitter, fuck this entertainment. I'll leave your ass sleep in the field for real, boy. You don't know me like that. My therapist told me you NFL self-esteem weak, and I'm always looking down. Hashtag CTESPN." So right there, you see that he says somebody runs his Twitter, and I'm not sure if that's true or not. He seems to be some sort of troll, and whether it's Antonio Brown himself or the person allegedly running his Twitter, I mean, they're doing a pretty good damn job at trolling. And AB is not going to let this go, man. And that's one thing that I think Damar Hamlin has to understand. When you engage with a guy like this, he's never going to stop. He's going to keep coming at you every chance he gets because basically Damar Hamlin fell for the bait. I mean, obviously, in the replies, you can tell Damar Hamlin was upset. Clearly, Antonio Brown started this for no reason, but Damar Hamlin should have did what he had been doing in the DMs and ignored Antonio Brown. AB went on to continue to troll him, and I'm not going to pull up all of the tweets, but I'll show a few. So right after that last one I read, he said, "I run my own Twitter. I just wanted to fuck with that clown. It's 2024. Make jokes funny again. Hashtag CTESPN." So he's saying, "Look, man, I was just playing around with you, man. We just joking around." And he continues to troll as he puts this image up that I'm showing you right now. As you can see, AB holding Damar Hamlin like that's his child or his baby. So he's going to keep doing this type of stuff, Damar. So, Ju, give me your take on this whole situation, this whole back and forth between Antonio Brown and Damar Hamlin.
I mean, I thought the shit was hilarious. I'm here for entertainment, bantering. I feel like, hey, you kind of do need two positions. Damar Hamlin is getting a lot of support. You kind of need to, to push back a little bit there from AB, and he's kind of just taking that devil's advocate position. I'm kind of here for it because honestly, I feel like, hey, Damar Hamlin, like, no offense, my nigga, but you've been kind of riding this dying shit on the field for a minute. I get you died on the field, and that shit's tragic, but like, hey, bro, like, nigga, you're not fucking good. Like, you should have never been in the comeback player of the year. You should not be in commercials, nigga. You shouldn't be on a fucking roster, nigga. You're only there because you fucking temporarily passed away on the field. And that shit is tragic. But I'm fucking sick of seeing your goddamn face, nigga. You not fucking good. So stop promoting this dead ass nigga. I get the nigga shouldn't be here, but what the fuck? So I'm glad AB went in on your ass, nigga, and I hope that nigga catch you. But if we could just promote players on based on how good and fuck these storylines and what sells and shit. I'm just tired of seeing him on Twitter, on the gram. Like, bro, you didn't play. I don't know that you played a damn down the snap. You stayed on the roster the whole time. You're not good, bro. So I think more people need to, you know what I'm saying, just tell the truth. If we can acknowledge that, then I won't be so mad. But I feel like the comeback player of the year and all this shit, like, you shouldn't even been in a running. Like, I get it, bro, but it would have been a different if you just kind of was in the rotational player. Like, bro, you didn't play. Your ass, nigga. So I'm sorry that you died on the field, but you not good, bro. And I get you just defending yourself, nigga. But nigga, shut the fuck up, collect your bag, nigga. Know that you shouldn't be where you at. You got lucky. And just let the niggas hate, because that's what I do. Niggas and talk all this shit. Yep, it's true as fuck. I'm sorry I shouldn't be here. Got lucky. You there. Fortunately, you in this position. Now you can make a lot of money. Now you're seen. Now you're a public figure and shit. This gave you opportunity to grow outside of football and shit. Take advantage of your opportunity. I'm not mad at anyone for doing that, but nigga, I'm tired of seeing you in commercials. I'm just tired of seeing you in shit, nigga. You not fucking good. So nigga, go practice, nigga. Go do some fucking drills. I don't know, nigga. But lock the fuck in. Stop arguing niggas like AB. Cause the shit was funny, nigga.
And look, I can see why Damar Hamlin and others have a problem with how Antonio Brown behaves himself on the internet. I mean, just look at it from Damar Hamlin's perspective. I mean, you're not bothering anybody, and you see this, he's making light of a very serious situation that could have ultimately ended Damar Hamlin's life. It basically did, but he was able to be revived thanks to the medical staff of the Buffalo Bills. So look, I don't know if Antonio Brown actually runs his Twitter or not. He made two statements that contradict each other. First, he said someone else runs it, and then he said, "Psych, nah, I run it." So I'm not really sure. But I mean, on one hand, you could say he's just making jokes. It's the internet. On the other hand, you could say you're bothering somebody who wasn't even thinking about you. So it just all depends on how you look at it. But that's all I got for this video, man. I want y'all to hop in the comments and let me know, how are you feeling about this situation, man? Are you looking at AB like he's basically just bothering people and messing with dudes for no reason? Or do you think everything is fair game on the internet and it's fair to be a troll? Y'all let me know. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit the subscribe. I appreciate everybody that's checking out the videos. And hey, I'm out of here. Peace.